All right. Can you hear me now? Verizon Wireless, can you hear
I
me
can
now?
hear you.
You
I
can
can
hear
hear
me?
you. It's
Okay,
good.
I can hear you okay.
Yep.
All right, so we got a couple people on. People are hopping on. Hey, sorry guys. We were testing out this little Facebook Live thing in another group, trying to figure it out. I literally have never done a Facebook Live. I've never done like a split screen or anything like that, so we're trying to figure it out. But it seems to be working okay. All okay, you guys can hear me? Tight, tight, cool. All right, so we're gonna be
It's the split.
releasing VIP tonight. What's up?
I says it's easy to do it live. It's not so easy to do a split screen. You got to go through a learning curve on that.
Yeah, split screen. Like I was trying it on my phone and it wasn't working, and then my dad tried it and it worked on his side. So I don't know. FB's being weird tonight. So okay, we got. I'm looking at my computer screen so I can kind of see the comments and see what's going on. We got Daniel, Valerie, Matthew. What's up, brother? How are you guys doing? All right, so we're gonna be launching the VIP section of VRS tonight, so I'm pretty excited about it. My dad's gonna go over some stuff. I'm gonna go over some stuff. But go ahead and put a one in the comments if you guys have got your main ERS system funnel, because I know a lot of people are watching this video. Maybe you've gotten set up with ERS, maybe you haven't. So put a one in the comments and let me know if you've gotten your ERS system set up. And if that was it hard getting it set up or was it pretty easy? Okay, Jeremy got it set up. Melissa, Jerry, what's up, Jerry? Okay, Scott. Okay, cool. Right on. All right, so a lot of you guys have got your system set up. If you haven't, in our group here in the top of the pin post, the video in the pin post, you'll want to check that video out after this live. And if somebody got you involved with ERS, told you about it, you'll want to grab their link. If I referred you, my dad did, or somebody else, just shoot us a message or shoot us a message to our ERS Facebook page. We'll go ahead and get them. Okay, so those of you who've gotten your system set up, hopefully it wasn't too hard to get that set up. Basically, what we're doing here is we're trying to help people build a monthly residual income, leveraging a platform called TCP, the Conversion Pros. And we're also helping people build any online business that they're in. So if you're like in a network marketing company, I mean, you could be in like Amway, you could build that business up with our system. Network marketing company, any business opportunity, uh, some sort of Forex deal or Bitcoin deal, you can use any of those opportunities in our system. So pretty awesome. All right. Now, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to release VIP. So we got some free training in our main members area at easyresidualsystem.com. So after this video, if you haven't set up yourself a free account, you can go ahead and do that. So that's easyresidualsystem.com. Again, just refer to the video in the pin post, and we kind of walk you through that. And so we're going to be releasing additional funnels to you guys, additional share codes to capture pages, bridge pages. For those of you who know nothing about that kind of stuff, you'll learn as you go through the ERS system what I'm talking about. So if I'm using some marketing lingo that you don't understand, we'll teach you step by step what all this stuff means. Okay. So one of the main things that we're going to be doing for our VIP members, we're going to have a personal development class every single Sunday. So that's going to be pretty awesome. My dad's going to be hosting those. We're going to get on a live call. We're going to go over some certain principles and things with you guys. And then y'all will work on that stuff throughout the week. And then we'll get back the following week, kind of go over how you did, like work on another principle. So we'll have Cordell talk to you guys more about that. We're going to do group masterminding. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to split up into groups. I'm trying to find some sort of software or plugin that I can put on our site where we can go ahead and split up into groups, probably anywhere from 3 to 7. We'll get in those groups. You guys can do live hangouts, Skype sessions, that kind of thing. And you can go over what you're working on. So whether you're brand new, you're setting up your system, you can mastermind with your group. If you're having trouble with that, they can help you out. If you guys are working on a specific advertising strategy, maybe somebody's really good at Facebook advertising, and so you guys are talking about that. So you'll go over your goals, you'll kind of keep yourself accountable. So that's going to be pretty awesome that VIP members will have access to. As far as some of the content that I'll be going over, again, I'm going to give 6 different sales funnels that are going to be approached at different angles. You guys will be able to go through that training. I'll show you how to set up your funnels. I'm going to show you how to, copy over your share codes, link the pages together, switch out necessary links and things like that. We'll have a video where I show you guys how to do some advanced editing with your TCP pages. So if you guys have been looking at some of the pages I've been putting together, I'm able to like change the color of the text, bold things, pretty much change every single element of the page, put pictures on my pages. And a lot of people don't know how to do that, but I do. So I'm going to be teaching you guys step by step how to do that. In fact, I have a video in the members area right now on how to do that. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to actually turn it over to Cordell. He's going to go over things, and then I'll talk about a few other things after that, and then we'll go ahead and release it. Probably an hour after we get done with this video, I'll release it, and we're also giving you guys a discount. So, Dad, I'll turn the time over to you. You can talk about some stuff.
Okay, first of all, let me do a sound check. Everyone, can you hear me okay?
There's like a little echo, but
yeah, it's the room.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do some headphones here. Okay, let me see if that fixes it.
You're looking good, Pops.
All right. Does it sound okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah, clear as crystal.
All right. Keith is a technical guru. I'm the entrepreneur. So I started business back in 1997, and I've been doing different types of businesses since. I've started businesses. I've sold businesses. I've had success at business. I've had failures at business. So I can help guide you through not making the same failures I did. I come from a position of experience. Keith and I, we approached this idea, probably a little over just about a year ago. And calls. I was introduced to internet marketing. Am I?
Yeah, you're kind of cutting in.
Okay.
In and out. Let's ask people on the live. Hey guys, can you hear Cordell okay, or is he cutting out on your end? Because it may just be on my end. So just let us know. Okay, Scott says it's sometimes
you had a little bit of that when you first started, but it cleared up after a while. I just got a call in. That's probably why it cut out.
Okay, just go for it. Well, I'll have a video. A video, guys, in the back office. I did today, where I'll be going into everything that VIP members will get. As far as this live, if you hear like people cutting it out, I apologize.
Okay. All right.
Hey, go
Technology,
ahead,
it's not perfect yet. It's not perfect yet, but maybe one day it will get there. Okay, so I come at this with I'm going to put in about 20 years experience of being an entrepreneur. And but anyway, we approached this about a year ago, and one of my problems with the internet marketing is the lack of information. And so I talked to Keith about it, and he began to put together some ideas, and I put together some ideas, and here we are today. So what I like to do with the entrepreneurial, I'm going to call it entrepreneur. Let me see, what am I going to call it here? Entrepreneurial development. What we're going to do is we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of things. A lot of you come to this type of business having worked for someone else. You're coming into this from being an employee to becoming an entrepreneur. And there's a lot that needs to be learned to be an entrepreneur versus working for someone else. And so we're going to walk you through that process step by step. And we're not just going to walk you through the process, but we're going to begin to form groups over time and pair you off, either sets of 2 or sets of 4, and you are going to work together to implement the things that we are going to teach you. So you're just not going to sit there and, look like a deer in the headlights and listen to what I have to say and then leave and then not enact it. You're going to have a system of going out there, learning to enact it, and returning and reporting on your success on it. So you're going to actually learn it and do it. That's the only way you're going to be successful at that. So this Sunday night, we're going to learn a concept, I'm going to call it, that you must have to start anything before you start a business, to become an entrepreneur, to start that journey. You must develop this, and if you do not develop it, you will not be successful. I guarantee it. Okay? My personal background, I have made $0 to $120,000 each month in my businesses. Okay? So I come with you with some experience. That's the reason I tell you that. So in those classes, we're going to exchange. We're going to have conversation about the topic that we're going to be discussing. And then we're going to set up a way that we can implement that in our lives, and then we come back and we report on it the following week. And that way we make sure that we're actually learning these concepts, these principles, these attributes, and we're gaining traction from learning them. Kind of shorten your experience level where you don't have to go through the pain and suffering I went through to learn how to do business. Plus, business is changing a whole new way. Today it was just released that the roles on the colleges are down the most in a century. And the reason for that is because the way people do business now, the way business is transacted on the internet, the way learning is done now is changing. And we, meaning this group, we want to be at the forefront of that learning curve and catch that wave and help people like yourself get up and running and going. So that's it for me, Keith, if you want to take from here, or if there's any questions that you'd like to ask me, people like to ask.
Right on. Yeah, man, I completely agree with that, because I think especially in our industry, you always hear about people sponsoring other people, and then they kind of just want the commission and they head out, right? Type of 5 if that's ever happened to you in the comments. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. You kind of like joined a business, joined an opportunity, and bam, your sponsor kind of left you. And I know there's kind of a lag here, but I'll let you guys.
Keith, I was going to answer Keith's question. Keith, actually, MIT has a course, and it's called Entrepreneurial Development, and it lasts for a whopping 5 days. You know how much they want for that course?
How much?
$11,400.
There you go.
5 days. That's it. And then they cut you loose.
We're going to be doing ours every single week. Every Sunday. So, okay, I see some people putting the comments.
I'm just looking at your comments. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm checking it out. So Daniel, Nancy, Keith, Matthew. Matthew, what's up, bro? Okay, so all you guys, you've gone through that, where your sponsor kind of left you. And when I got started with my first business, you guys, a lot of you have been following me for a while, you know that happened to me. So we want to create an atmosphere and environment where people can come into this type of community and they can
wait a sec. I want to ask, I'm going to answer Tim's question.
Okay.
Tim,
go.
That's part of the deal. So if you pay the $45 a month, you're in. Okay?
Yeah, $45 a month.
Yeah.
You're in. We're going to have different membership level guys, or different membership levels. Right now, we're just releasing the pro membership. We'll have an elite membership, which will be yearly. That'll be 405 per year. That'll give you a 25% savings. We're going to have products that we'll be releasing. All kinds of cool stuff. We'll give you a percentage off of that, or a discount off of that. And then for VIP yearly, or VIP yearly, which is VIP elite members, we're going to give you a free product, any product of your choice. And then we'll have one more membership level. That'll probably be October sometime or November. That'll be lifetime membership, and that'll give you access to all the products that we'll be releasing, all the VIP content. So that'll be a one-time fee. But yeah, I see a lot of you guys, your sponsor left you in the dust, and that's what happened to me when I first got started. So what did I do? I wasn't like, woe is me. Oh, my sponsor's not going to help me out. So I fail at business. Bam, I'm done. Now I went out there and I was resourceful. So I went out there and I did my research. I went to Google. I went to YouTube. I found mentors. Okay. Some of my mentors, I've never talked to them before, but I consider them like online mentors, right? So a lot of you guys probably have some online mentors. So we want to bring people into an environment where we can help them succeed, really help people get results and take their business to the next level. So we're going to be doing tons of really cool stuff like case studies. So I didn't tell Cordell about this, but this is something that I kind of thought of today, and I believe I can make it happen. I believe I can make this happen. I believe you guys can make things happen. A lot of you guys aren't reaching anywhere close to your full potential. I know I'm not. I still got a lot of stuff to work on. But one of the goals that I expressed to the group, that I shared with the group, is I want to hit $10,000 per month with the Conversion Pros alone, not even with my other deals or other businesses that I'm involved with. So what I'm going to do for VIP members, it's going to be pretty sick. Probably the main reason you guys will want to be VIP. I'm going to put together a case study. I'm going to show you guys step by step, how I go from $0 to $10,000 per month with the Conversion Pros. Okay, that alone. And that's so all it takes, guys, is 400, right, paying members to hit $10,000 per month. Okay, so type a 5 in the comments if you think that would be valuable, if you think that would be a reason why you'd want to be a VIP member. Let me know. Type a 5 in the comments. Tim says, sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. 5, 5, 5. All right, cool. All right, well, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. So we want to do a case study, and that case study, that's gonna be free for VIP. We'll have additional case studies as time goes on that we'll charge for. We'll have percentages off, for VIP members. But guys, all the products that we'll be releasing to you guys, they're gonna help you as an entrepreneur. They're gonna help you with marketing. So I'm going to create a course on tracking, on video mastery, graphics expert. I'm going to show you how I do my graphics, list building secrets. I'm going to show you how to create, very successful email autoresponder campaigns, how to really connect with your list. Facebook Group Pro. So I'll show you how I use Facebook groups to get sales, how I set them up, how I do videos and pin posts, how I create engagement. Forex Domination. Cordell, tell them about Forex Domination. That's the Forex course that you're going to be putting together.
Yeah, we're still investigating that, and we're still trying to find out if that's the direction we want to go to. But we want to put you in a Forex program that deals with bringing others in and helping them and having some residual income off of that. It's a very touchy thing for me because I've never really been into anything like that. I've just been a straight trader. I have traded for a hedge fund, and so I've had the opportunity to trade big lots of money in trading. So this is also new to me. So I'm going to look at it, investigate it. If I feel comfortable with it, I'll refer you to it, and we'll start our own FX class. I am a position trader. I used to be a day trader, but I have reevaluated the way I do trading because changes in the market, and I am now currently a position trader, which means I trade for long periods of time.
Hey, Dad, I gave you like $500, right? I gave you $500 and you put it in a trade. So
$500, yeah.
so what is it up to right now?
So that trade is up. That trade is up 1,500. So that's a 200% gain.
Right.
That's a
So he's got
200%
some
gain.
knowledge, man. He's been trading since 2002.
Of
Can
course,
you train
two
Hey,
summers ago, your sister gave me 600, and in 6 months, I had it to 25,000.
there you go. I mean, there you go. So, I
I
mean,
can
we
show
can
you the
teach you.
record.
There you go, guys. So we can teach you internet marketing. We can teach you, personal development, all kinds of stuff, and we can teach you trading. So, I mean, that's kind of the direction we're headed. Eventually, I want to get into investing. I don't really know too much about trading, but I'm going to learn obviously from my dad and other people. That's a skill set that I want to develop. So that's what it's about, guys. It's about coming together as a community, gaining these skill sets, and really ultimately changing all of our lives together. So I really like where this is headed. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I think you guys are going to enjoy VIP especially the classes my dad's going to be hosting. And I'm just super stoked about all this stuff. I feel like I wanted to cover one more thing. Let me look at my notes. Check out these
Let
notes.
me. There
Okay,
is there.
these notes.
Let me
Huh?
let me address there was a comment way back, and I'm not sure who it was, but I got to read part of it, but I didn't get to read all of it.
Uh-huh.
It was something to the effect, and if you want to repost it, go ahead. Um, it was something to the effect that not one mentor is for every person,
Right.
and that is correct. You are correct on that, and that is why we want to teach you we want to give you the tools, but as we develop in the group and we pair you off, we want you to be mentors to each other. Okay? Because if I teach you a concept and you take that and you apply it and you have a partner and you text that partner and you say, how did you do with this concept today and how did you apply it? What that means is you're going to respond to that partner. And when you respond to that partner, that means that you're going to have to do something in order to have a response to give to that person. That means you're going to have to implement whatever the principle is we're teaching, you're going to have to implement it. When you implement the principle, then you gain a knowledge and you gain a trust in it because then you see a result. Okay? And when you see that result, you can call it faith or whatever, you become firm in it and you know it works, and then you start practicing it more and more. But it's that returning rapport that's working with each other. You begin to take something, you begin to be mentors to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's going to be really awesome. What we're going to do for you
Uh,
guys,
is it Valerie? Valerie Lynn? Was that you? Okay.
Valerie Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is it Sean? I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Maybe I should put those on. Um, it's 45 a month is what it is.
Yeah, we're going to do a little, like a little promo deal. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have a $1 trial for a whole month, meaning you can participate in all our personal development classes. You get access to kind of the things that we went over. Again, I uploaded a video today where I go more into the details of what VIP members will have, but we're going to limit that to 30 people, the first 30 people that get on board. And then I'll have a discount. Those of you guys who didn't get on board, you weren't one of the first 30 people, we'll have a discount of $25. So instead of 45, we'll go ahead and give you like $20 off. Okay. And that deal will be finished up tomorrow at 12 p.m. Okay. So in the afternoon, 12 p.m. All right. So that's the deal that we'll be putting out. But in all honesty, if you don't get on that deal, still the $45 per month is going to be well worth it for sure. All right.
Wait, I gotta say one more thing here. Okay.
Okay.
If you guys can't get out and earn $45 a month, there's not too much else that's going to help you. Okay. When I started my business, this is what I had to do. I had to do this. I had 2 kids and a wife, And this is what I had to do. I had to get a full-time job. I had to work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then I came home, I slept till 10. I worked my business from 10:30 to 5, and I went back to work. I did that for 2 years. 2 years. Okay? I did what I had to do to make it work. And I shoved all the money back into my business that I made from it. That's what I had to do. And it finally began to generate for me. So, you know, and since then I've had 4 more kids. So I've had a total of 6 kids, 8 total in our family. That my wife has never worked. She's never worked. She's had the opportunity to stay home and raise our kids. So yes, no pain, no gain. I'm serious. This is a painful journey. So it's not for the faint of heart. And I'm going to be very honest with you. You must begin to change the mind. The thing that's between your 2 ears here, that's going to get you the furthest. What Keith's going to give you, it won't make any difference unless if you come correct with what's up here between your two ears, okay? So understand that when we do these classes, I'll be very direct and to the point. Be very honest with you, okay?
Cool deal. Okay, so I think we should just wrap it up with a few questions. We'll take a few questions from you guys, and then I'm going to be putting up the VIP page probably here in the next hour. So right as I put up the page live,
That's right, Keith.
if you want to try to get on board those first 30 people that can get the $1 trial, I'll go ahead and put a post right as I put up the page. So be looking out for a notification on our Facebook group. I see my dad laughing in the comments. All right. So guys, do you have any questions?
That Keith's comment.
Lawrence, we're giving out the $1 for the first 30 people. So once we launch the VIP page, I'll make a post in the group and get on board with that sucker. My
Moms
mom
are
did
great,
the
aren't
same.
they, Valerie?
Oh, my dad's incredible. Yeah, he is. Guy. There's 30
I'm incredible?
Here. There you go.
Oh, you don't know me. I'm not that incredible.
Yeah, we got like 32 people. So basically almost all of you guys on the live will be able to get in on that deal. Awesome.
Possibly, Tim. I doubt it, though.
Approximately what time? Yes. So Daniel, there will be a one-time lifetime membership. That's going to be a higher ticket type thing. So we're going to talk on the price on that, but we're not releasing that till later. There's going to be a lot of value in that to be able to have access to all the products currently available when you become a lifetime member, and also the products that we release. We'll give you all those products for free. So that'll be like a one-time. Then we'll have a yearly membership. Right now, we're just releasing the monthly membership.
So Lawrence, are you asking me what caused me to do this? Is that question directed towards me?
Yeah, you can answer that one.
Is that what he's asking?
Yeah. What caused both of us to do this?
Okay. Well, what caused me? Well, what caused Keith is he saw reality. What happens if you work a job? He's seen the reality of Journey of the Broke. He's seen it.
Yeah, it's a bad
at the potato factory, right?
Yeah, they call me Tater King. So I mean that's gonna
called
go
you
out
what?
In the marketplace, right? Tater King. All my
they called you Tater Tot?
No, not Tater Tot. Tater King.
Oh, Tater King.
Yeah. So I'm still Tater King.
Oh, okay.
I'll always be Tater King, but I'm not working that job anymore. So.
Well, the reason why I
don't know
wanted
about that, man.
Yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this because I wanted to make some more money. I'm just kidding.
Well, obviously.
No, I do want to make money doing it. However, with this, what we're doing here, it taps into something that intrigues me. So, in God, the tater.
Okay.
$1, yeah, I think I'm $1, right? Um, so, so what it does, it taps into something that really intrigues me. So in traditional business, you either offer a product or a service, okay? And then you sell that to a person. Now, that product or service has to meet a need. If it doesn't meet a need, it's not going to sell. So if you meet that need, you fill a need, and that's pretty cool. But it really um, it really doesn't change a person's life. Well, maybe it can, maybe it can, but in some cases. But in this kind of industry and what we are doing, we have the opportunity to go in and actually help people change the direction of their lives. And it's said if you help 1 million people, you'll make your $1 million. Okay. Um, I'm part of the Millionaire Club, and it's not that great. Okay. Um, it's better not having money, but it's not fantastic. Um, so it's great to be able to just do something you love. I really enjoy this. I really like this working back and forth with you guys. It's cool. I like it. Um, and and to get to know people, like Keith said, I taught an FX class, and I know people all over the world. I have a place to stay when I go to the UK. I have a place to stay when I go to Africa. I have a place to stay when I go to the Fuji Islands. Um, just people who we've developed strong friendships that are still going to this day. People who either have gone on to be successful or gone on to be successful in other ventures. Really some neat stories. So that's what I like. That's what I like. And I'm transitioning from traditional business into this. So I'm going to go through a period of being poor again, and till we begin to make it in this. So
Yeah. So we're in it with you guys. I mean, we're gonna go
yeah,
to the top with you, you know? So
yep.
I know a lot of you guys got a lot of value to bring to the table. I know a few people on the team that got experience in certain types of things like advertising and stuff like that I have no experience in. In fact, like a lot of people say, hey, how do I set up my fan page and
Awesome,
do
Keith.
Facebook ads? And I'm like, well, I don't have much experience in that. Yes, I can set up a fan page. Yes, I got like over 2K likes on my page, but at the same time, I haven't really had a lot of experience with paid advertising. So a lot of this stuff, I'm going to be learning from you guys. I'm going to be, purchasing other training, learning from the best, and then putting courses together as I learn the stuff. Because I can't teach something that I don't know, but I can teach what I do know. I'm going to be learning with you guys, later down the road. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So, good vibes, man. I love our group so far. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll go ahead and release the VIP probably in the next hour. I'll make a post here in our group. Okay? Sound good? Y'all stoked? Let us know if you're stoked, excited. Yeah? Waiting eagerly for the 4X. Yep, that's going to be cool, right, Aaron? Right on. Good stuff, Lawrence says. Tight. Thanks for all the likes. Waiting. Yes, Troy says. Terrific. Keith says, he shares my name. What's up, Keith? My name is Keith.
He was
Steven
a
De Los
missionary for 20
Santos.
years.
Bro, I love you. Jermaine, you're going to be on that VIP. All right.
So before we sign off, do you have any questions for us?
Okay. Scott's asking about branding training, video training. So I'll probably provide a little training on that for VIP members, but I'm going to really go into depth on those types of things and the actual products that we'll be selling. And as the VIP member, you'll get 30% off all that stuff.
Hey, Keith, I forgot to mention,
Yeah, what's
guys,
up?
I'm going to be doing an in-depth Instagram training on how to build your Instagram and how to use that to really bring in a lot of followers. You guys interested in that?
And we'll be able to put together a pretty cool course because we got pretty much thousands of dollars of training we're going through. So we're actually
Okay.
working on building up.
And affiliate programs. How are you going to be setting up affiliate programs as well?
Yeah, so later down the road, what we want to do, guys, is we want to set up a full-on like affiliate program for what we're doing. That's requires some pretty techie stuff. So obviously, we're going to have to hire like developers and programmers to put that stuff together to hard code everything. Because the way we have it set up with the TCP system, the funnel that you set up with TCP, and then integrating that to see who you actually refer to ERS in the members area, that's pretty tough. That's pretty crazy integration. So I'm going to get with some people I know. Eventually we'll have that. So we want to definitely put together some affiliate type thing. But even what we have right now, it's totally worth being a part of. We're helping you build your online business. We're helping you build that monthly residual income with TCP, all the stuff we went over for VIP members. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And on top of that, from what we've put out so far, the content that I put together so far, I haven't charged a penny for it. It's been 100% free. So Tim says it keeps crackling when you talk. Okay, no worries. We're about to get off anyway. So we're going to probably wrap things up, and I'll go ahead and put that page up for you guys in the next hour. And we'll see you in VIP. All right? We'll see you guys.
Okay, guys. Have a great night, and see you Sunday. Hope to see you there Sunday, okay?
Sunday.
That'll be great.
Later, guys.
Bye now.